emphasize two main things. It was rebounding. Last night we out rebounded by 20. Tonight we out rebounded by 19. It was getting the ball moving more. And so, tonight we had 29 assists and only 12 turnovers. First career double-double for Holloway. Had 10 assists with only 2 turnovers. So I thought, LeBaron had it moving. Amari, they both had 6 assists each. So kind of our 3-point guards that do most of the handling had 22 assists. And thought really got it moving. We shot the ball better from 3 when it moves better like that. We were able to get some offensive rebounds when we kind of put them in the blender on offense. So really happy. Aiden Sherrill, I thought, did a great job on Payne, who's a really good big. I think Payne will be one of the better bigs in the Big Ten this year. He was prominent in the SEC last year. So he had 7 blocks all of last season. Aiden Sherrill did. He had 5 tonight. He's already got 13 on the year. So I think he's significantly improved his defense. He's 1 rebound shy of a double-double. So a lot of good play from a lot of guys these last 2 nights. Good 2-game run to go back on, a lot to build on. We just got to get better from here.
Charlie.
Yeah, Coach, you mentioned Holloway just with the career high in assists. What did you see from him from a facilitating standpoint tonight?
Man, he was really good. His pick and roll reads were great. His rim decisions when he got down there were good. Thought his pace was good. He was able to get by guys, get in the paint, spray the ball. Thought he really had it going today. So, and shoot, when he's moving it, I mean, he's really moved the ball the last 2 games. He's also shot 5 of 6 and 5 of 7 from 3. So these 2 games when his assist numbers have been up, his 3-point percentage has been really, really up too. He's 10 of 13 these last 2 games. So I think when the ball gets moving, it's contagious. It really starts with him and LeBaron. They start really moving it. They're both going to get better shots. And I think he was 5 of 7. LeBaron was 2 of 4. Houston's 3 of 6. I think everybody shoots it better when the ball moves. And I think it kind of starts with him and LeBaron.
Hunter.
Yeah, just the 4 returners kind of all made a big impact tonight. Just what have you really kind of seen from them just since the Gonzaga loss in terms of leadership?
Yeah, a lot. I mean, we had to change some stuff. Ball started to move, rebound better, more intensity on defense. We put together a tough schedule. We put it together to get better, and we didn't plan on taking losses. But as long as we win from the losses, we're okay with it. And I thought these guys, they got better. We would be a better team for playing those four games right in a row we played. Now we come back. We still got some tough games. Looking at us, we got Clemson next week. We've got Arizona here before Christmas. We've got some tough games left on the schedule yet.
AP, you got one?
Coach, did you accomplish your main goals for this tournament?
No, because we wanted to win it. Michigan won it. The biggest thing is we need to get better. We definitely got better, but no, we were trying to win it. I thought we had a team that could win it. So, and we were up on Gonzaga and could have beaten them. Didn't play well enough. They're a good team. They struggled tonight with Michigan's size inside, which is going to be a tough matchup on the 3rd day. They're a lot older. Michigan's a lot deeper in the front court. But Gonzaga is going to be one of the best teams in the country. We had a chance to beat them. I would have liked my shot, against any of those teams that finished 3-0 here, but wasn't meant to be. But we got better. So the goal of getting better, we got better. Goal of winning it, we didn't achieve that.
Charlie.
Yeah, Coach, I got 2. Just could you kind of update us on where things stand with Trelly and with Keaton? And then kind of on a lighthearted note, does late night tip kind of impact your plans for tomorrow as far as Thanksgiving goes?
Yeah, so we knew there was a possibility we'd have to play late. We've got a 10 o'clock Thanksgiving brunch, be the earliest Thanksgiving meal I think I've ever had. Late afternoon Thanksgiving meal or early afternoon, watch the NFL games and have second and thirds all day long. But we'll eat, get on the plane, we'll get home. So get these guys to bed here soon so we can get up, get moving in the morning. But yeah, Trelly's coming. He's hoping to play next week. That's going to be determined by Clark, our trainer, and how he comes along. And then Keaton sustained a right leg injury that against in the first game. No, my fault. The second game, the UNLV game. He kind of came out, and we're going to get him evaluated when we get back, get MRI I think Friday when we get back and see where all that all stands. So hopefully he's able to play against Clemson, but we won't know till we get a MRI when we get back.
Hunter, last one.
Yeah, last night you guys tied for the most points since you've been at Alabama. And then tonight you tied for the most assists since you've been in Alabama. Just what does that kind of say about the current state of this team?
Ball's moving. When the ball moves, we can score it at a high level. I've been saying this might be the best shooting team we've ever had. We hadn't been shooting it like that, but I think it was more because the ball was moving. Now that the ball's moving and guys are getting open shots, I think you see the capabilities this team has to shoot it. So I think this is the third time in the last 2 years we've scored back-to-back 100-point games. To me, we should be trying to score that much like every night. If the ball moves at the pace that it can move, can we get the pace of the game going up and down like we've been able to? Like that's well within our realm to be trying to hit 100 and trying to get close to 30 assists. So, this is something that's good to see, but hopefully we see a lot more of it.
Thank you, Coach. Thanks, everyone.
All right, appreciate you guys staying up late. I know it's really late out there. Happy Thanksgiving.